That's not cute. Anyway. I feel like I look so ugly today. We're struggling, suffering, all that jazz. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Hello. Hi, amazing. Hi, Chloe. Hi, amazing world of Leah. Hi, Izuku. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lola. Hi, Natty. Hi, KK. Hi, damn. Hi, Tops. Hi, Stars. Hi, Miss Maddie. Today's first in chat was Chloe. Woo woo. Make sure you guys watch the live. Donovan, what are you talking about, bro? I'm not about to start with y'all. Anyways, congratulations, Chloe, for being first in live. As always, you get to pick a sticker from the lovely sticker bucket. We have bear stickers, turtle stickers, Shrek stickers, book stickers, Shrek, turtle, book, Shrek, turtle, book, bear, Winx Club, and Avatar. Those are the stickers you can choose from. So let me know which one you would like. And of course, as always, at the end of the stream, your sticker with your name will go in the notebook. Like always. This is a different page. Ay. Here it is. First in chat. Mariah, don't get banned, bro. All right, you choose bear sticker. Cute. Anyways, okay. Hi, Vile. Hi, KK. How is everybody doing today? For me, it was Chloe, guys. Look at this sticker, so cute. Here's your sticker, Chloe. First in chat. Love that for you. My face is like really greasy, so I'm gonna put it here. Because after today's live, I'm gonna take a shower, so I'm a little bit kind of nasty. Because I just washed my sheets, so I was like, gotta take a shower before I get in my sheets, so you know, everything's clean. Clean bed, clean me, all that. Anyway, so let's go to the kitchen because we are cooking. So we have our lovely little setup here. I'm making some fried chicken thighs. This is gonna be dinner, hopefully for at least the next 2 days. I was supposed to meal prep, but that didn't happen. I started playing Stardew Valley, and yeah, I think, yeah, I didn't feel like leaving the house, so whatever, it's fine. Shoot. We're also gonna make some green beans. Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna make a bunch of those. That way, like tomorrow, at least tomorrow, and maybe even Tuesday, I won't have to cook. I'm probably still gonna go to the store tomorrow to meal prep a couple things for the week. But yeah, I have to go in the office tomorrow, so rough. And then I already have a pot of rice pre-made, so yeah. Anyways, so I think the oil is hot enough now for me to start dropping the first 3 pieces of chicken in there. I'm just doing a shallow fry today. I normally do a deep fry, but I didn't feel like deep frying today, so we're shallow frying them. Here, I'll do this side so you guys can see better. flour in this pan. Okay. I'm just gonna do 3 and 3. I have 6 pieces. Okay. Then back there is the pan for the green beans. I'm gonna turn that on 5 so they don't burn. And I'm gonna put the last week's butter in that pan for our green beans. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This whole thing in the comments with Mariah, y'all keep going back and forth with her, but y'all started with Mariah. Like, this is the problem, because we all know that Mariah was a hater, but y'all coming for her. Then when she talked back to you, y'all get like all bent out of shape. But you didn't have to say nothing to Mariah to begin with. Okay? So like, if you don't want her to speak to you, don't start stuff. Like, y'all came in kind of buck at Mariah to begin with. Now y'all are all like, oh, you already said that, stop spamming, da, 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 da. But y'all started coming for her. Okay? Like, she's here. It's fine. She ain't even said nothing mean in the live today yet. So just leave it alone. Like, we're doing a lot. Thank you. I appreciate y'all standing up for me. We remember what she did, but she has been nice pretty recently, so it's fine. Like, we don't need to start unnecessary beef. Like, you feel me? Anyways, what did I miss? I feel like I missed a lot while I was talking. Hi, Lilia. The sticker you picked for me is so cute. Yeah, I always pick the stickers random. It's so cute. It's like throwing a little tantrum. You're so pretty. Thank you. Because guys, I am not feeling pretty today. I just feel like I'm like not pretty. You don't like apologizing? Apologizing for what? You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just saying, y'all are coming for Mariah when she's just like defending herself from like y'all attacking her like unprovoked. Like, y'all were unprovoked coming for her. So you can't like be going back and forth and then be mad when she was just defending herself. Anyways, you're not pretty, you're gorgeous. Thank you, babies. Yeah, today I don't know, I feel like I'm looking rough. I like desperately need to get my eyebrows done. I feel like when my eyebrows are done, I won't look so meh. Like, my forehead also feels very big too. Anyways, let me not open myself up for haters. I'm also on my period, guys, so I always feel like 10 times less attractive when I'm on my period than normal. And I'm super bloated, so ignore my little belly pouch. I'm gonna turn this up for a second and then turn it back down for the green beans. Your brother's very funny. Thank you for going to his stream. Oh, guys, my brother is also a streamer. His name is Kinyi So YT. He does swear though, unprovoked. I know I also swear, but he swears unprovoked. So for all of you guys who are always, whenever I swear, like, oh, you swore, don't. He swears because we are grown. This is just a PSA that I will not say hi to you if you come in my chat talking about said hi and didn't already say hi. Seasonings. Chat is not busy like that, guys. for me to not have seen if you actually said hi. All right, so we're gonna drop the green beans in here. Woo. Dang, that was not supposed to happen. Wait, I was not supposed to drop that mini in there. Let me just, bro. The bag is so small. Okay. I wanted to cook a lot, but not that many. Okay, that one's already cooking. That one's already cooking. Okay. That's fine. So I just let them cook until they get soft. Then I season them, and then I pour a little bit of water in, and then I cover them so that they can cook all the way through. It's more like I have to balance it out because, of course, there's fried chicken, so I didn't want to do like fries or anything. So I try to like balance out my meals and stuff like that. So it's like if I'm having something fried, then I need to have like something sauteed or whatever. So like green beans, and then I'm also having rice. You know, just like balance out the healthy with the unhealthy. Yeah. Chat stopped yapping so much when Mariah left. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all love to only talk to specific. It's crazy. Y'all literally will see like Mariah come in and not even speak to me. Y'all speak to Mariah, Vile, and each other before you even say hi to me. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. You, in fact, did not say hi. You told me, can I say hi to you? You didn't even say hi to me. You came in my chat talking about, can you say hi? Say hi first, please. Hi, Leah. My cousin, aka Lay, recommended this channel. She no longer be on. She might be on my account sometimes because it's summer break. Happy summer break. Anyways, I just think it's rude to come in my chat and not say hi to me. Or ask me about my day. Like, no one asked me what happened with the video. I mean, I kind of explained. So basically, I filmed a Q&A. Ew. I filmed a Q&A, like I said I was going to, of course. And when I went to like go and edit the video today, I opened it up the footage, and guys, the footage was in slow-mo. I was so mad because there's this like S&Q setting on the camera that's after the video setting, and if you film in S&Q, it's more for like dramatic, like nature scenery type of shooting, and ow, fuck, and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, so I had it in that slow-mo mode, so there was no audio. The video was obviously in slow-mo, so I have to refilm the Q&A at some point. And it was a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. So I was also really upset about that because what the heck? Like, when am I going to have that much food again? But I'll do it again at some point. I don't know when, but maybe next weekend I'll film it. I'll try and film it before I go to Japan. Or it actually might be better for me to film it in Japan. So yeah. But you guys might not get that Q&A till like July. Hi, Ziana. Hi, Luke. Yeah, so that's why there's no video today, because then I was going to try and scramble and put together another video, but it wasn't going to be good if I did. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get something up for like Wednesday, but I don't know because I'm going in the office every day this week. Otherwise, I'll try and shoot for 2 videos this upcoming weekend. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what Leah has the capacity to. There will, of course, at least be one, but we'll see. But we've got some original POVs coming out, as you guys have seen. Marry My Husband season 2 has 2 episodes up on the channel now, and there's another new POV with rock paper scissors. It's actually based off an old POV I did, just with a slightly different plot. If you guys are wondering what the chicken marinade looks like, it looks like this. It's some different seasonings, mustard, hot sauce, and then some milk to make it really juicy or whatever. So yeah. And I let the chicken marinate in it for like 2 hours. I'm one of those people who doesn't really plan ahead, so I think if this chicken got to marinate in that marinade for like a day, oh my gosh, it would probably be insane. It's gonna be insane no matter what, but it would probably be even more insane. I don't know what the best angle is here. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of Takis. I'm the shiz. I'm the shiz. Avi, they be trying to copy. Look at that. I always kind of burn my chicken a little bit because you never want undercooked chicken. Seriously, it's so bad. So I would rather like slightly overcook my chicken, not to the point where it's dry, but like it might not be like golden brown because I get scared that it's not cooked all the way. All right, green beans are not frozen anymore, so we can season them. I've just got some salt. I always go very light with my salt. I don't want high sodium levels. Then a little bit of pepper. Some onion powder. This is actually almost empty. Now it is empty, so that's cute. And then some garlic powder. And then I give it a good mix. Stop doing that. Dump a little bit of water in here. Whoa. Like that. And then I cover it. Because I like my green beans soft, and these tend to be pretty hard. So I like to put the water in and cover them so that it can be like soft green beans, if you feel me. I might have to put some more seasoning in that, but we'll see once they're done. When in doubt, taste it out. Hi, Naeem. Ruby Chan. Hi. Nani Gaski. Chocomento. You know, nada. Ayun-chan. Nani Gaski. Cookie and a creamer. Vivimos a nada. How do you know my dad taught me how to cook? That's so weird. Anyways, I'm flour dusting the last pieces of chicken because these ones are almost done that are in the pan. And this is seasoned flour. Do not ever do your chicken and like do the flour coating in unseasoned flour. Your chicken will be nasty. You need to also not just season the chicken, but you also need to season the flour. Otherwise, the crust of your chicken is going to be flavorless and gross. I always just put seasonal because I'd be lazy in the flour, or slap your mama, which is a Cajun seasoning. So yeah, it's fried chicken, green beans, and rice. When am I gonna play Roblox? Not anytime soon. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You big bony girl. And you dance out. I need to open the window. Alright, that's good. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Alright, this is coated in flour. Fine. Hi, Rose. Oh, hi, Angie. I'm sorry. When I just see the names, I can't really like see the photos. So I was very concerned. My aunt, that is my aunt, my uncle's wife, guys. I didn't know. There's a cockroach on your wall. That's concerning because where there's one, there's always more. I would hate to see roaches in my house. Anyway. So I'm lazy and I just put these containers away, and as you can see they're wet, so I need to dry this out. But pro hack, if you're cooking food for like food that you know is going to be for the next day, instead of like dirtying up a plate and putting it on a plate or a bowl or something, just put it in the container that it's going to go in the fridge in, and you can save yourself a dish. That's what I always do anyway. So that's the container that the chicken's going to be in. Yeah, I post a lot about my YouTube on my social media, so sometimes my family will pop in. A lot of the reason why I started to post actually was so my family could keep up with me, like when I went to college and stuff. So it's called Living with Leah. Look at that. I hope that's cooked. I'm telling you, nothing gets me more than not well cooked chicken. All right. 3 pieces down. 3 more to go. You're hungry now? Hi, Island Girl. You're back. What am I cooking? I'm cooking fried chicken and green beans. Very southern today. I was feeling nostalgic for my food that I would eat in the U.S. Because Italy it's very Italian. I mean, you cannot find this kind of food here at any restaurant. If you want like soul food in Italy, you got to make it yourself. So thank goodness my dad taught me how to cook. And I think I kind of just like get lucky. Like I have this gene where sometimes I just don't really know what I'm doing. And I just throw stuff together and it turns out good. Almost every time. Baking, not so much, but normally I never have anything that I cook turn out bad unless I burnt it. I have burnt stuff. I've burnt a lot of stuff before, actually. One time I found this recipe for this one. It was like a oven baked steak, and I was like, oh, I don't want to. What's the word? I was like, oh, I don't want to cook today. So I seasoned the steak, you know, cut up the onion and the celery or whatever was going around the steak and the potatoes. Threw it in the oven, guys. I went in my room and I was doing laundry. Finished the laundry. What's the word? I finished the laundry and then I started watching TV. 2 hours go by. And I'm like, huh, what's that smell? Guys, I had completely forgot that I had put the steak in the oven. So I run to take the steak out of the oven. Crisp. I've never seen, it was like charcoal, literally. It was so bad. So bad. Yeah, so always pay attention when you're cooking. If that's any advice I can give you about cooking. Completely forgot that I had anything that was getting made. Yeah, that was last year though. What have I burnt this year? Cookies. I burnt cookies this year. Ooh, look at that. Juicy. Oh my god. That's so good. Okay. I made these pancakes earlier that I need to package up. I'm gonna put the chicken in the microwave for now. These are homemade, not box mix. Homemade pancakes. Because I don't like the pancake mix that's here in Italy, so I made it myself. I think I'm just gonna wrap them in plastic wrap. Yeah, I need to buy containers. And then she's gonna miss. I love your hair, it's so nice. Thank you, Island Girl. Okay. These will be good, like, if I want a quick snack in the morning. I tried to do a little bit of meal prep. So I made these pancakes this morning. So they could be like something I can either take to work. Oh my gosh. Or, yeah. Hello. Not y'all got this whole music game going on in the chat. They be doing everything in my life, but watching me, man. I'm jealous. The attention isn't on me. Why? Okay, I need to put some more on the bottom. This weekend, I'm going to the store and I am going to buy containers because this is ghetto. Hi, Razza Sketch. How are you? All right. Packaged pancakes. They're so fluffy. Freaking hair. I also have these strawberries, which are so good. I'm trying to eat them before they go bad. Because fruit here goes bad really fast because they don't put all the BS stuff that we have in our fruits and vegetables in the US. So they go bad really fast. But they're so good. Are Italy strawberries better than American ones? Yeah, I would say so. But strawberries have always been like one of my favorite fruits. So even in the US, I like the strawberries. I don't think the US strawberries are like bad in comparison, but you can definitely tell. I think the ones in Italy are a lot fresher. But I also lived in Chicago where all of our fruit is basically imported. So yeah, it's like different if you live in like California where they can grow strawberries, you know. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see it. The green beans. Ow. Those are beautiful. We can turn this off. Let me give a little taste test because I need to see if I need to season them anymore. Ah, it's hot. I didn't mean to do that. It's not that they taste nasty, but they need more seasoning. A little bit of more salt. There's enough garlic. I think it needs a little more onion. I need to open my thing of onion. Pink bunny club, I wanna keep on dancing. Rapunzel knows best. Rapunzel's so mature now. Such a clever grown-up miss. Rapunzel knows best. Fine, if you're so sure now. Go ahead and give him this. This is why he's here. Don't let him receive you. Deceive you, not receive you. Give it to him, watch you'll see. Trust me, my dear. That's how fast he'll leave you. I won't say I told you so. It's the Mother Knows Best reprise. So Rapunzel knows best. So if he's such a dreamboat, go and put him to the test. If he's lying, don't come crying. Mother knows best. Much better. A little bit of pepper. I could use a little more salt, but I don't want to put more salt. Mother Gothel is looking my favorite villain. My top, what are your guys' top 3 Disney villains? For me, it's Scar, Mother Gothel, and the Shadow Man. Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog. I love Scar. He's such a good villain. People hate him because they're like, well, he betrayed his brother. And I was like, duh. He's a villain. I feel like newer movies are getting like all these villains that have to have some type of redeemable backstory. I love a villain that's just evil. Like a villain that just wants all the power. They want all the fame. They're just evil. Like, villains can just be evil. You feel me? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Makes me like them more. No, same. Gotta go. By the way, share the food with me. You're leaving, so I can't share with you. No bites for you. Whew. What time is it? I'm quite tired. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:30. Bruh. I think it's gonna be a short live today, guys. Today I just, hi nature girl. Somebody was asking who was first in chat. It's Chloe was first in chat. I'm really tired. And I have to be up early to go to work in the office, so yeah. Once the food is done. Am I a mother? No. Well, I have 2 cats, so. And you guys are all my baby bears, but yeah. Something so out of the ordinary. You have your SAT tomorrow? Good luck. Oof, I cannot eat this bread. Guys, look at this. I was about to think I was going to chow down on this. Are you seeing this? I literally can't even. Ready? That's trash. I just bought this bread on Friday, guys. Look at that. It's not frozen. It's just stale. That's crazy. Okay, that's trash. Dang, I really wanted some bread. I need to buy some brioche buns. Let that for like 8 minutes. It's 10:30 p.m., honey. I'm not gonna go out and buy any bread. Don't be a smart ass. I don't like it. Don't do that. On the bright side, guys, the house is really clean, so I'm very happy about that. I've been trying to keep it very, very, very clean as well. That was very rude for calling me that. If you're gonna act like a smartass, I'm gonna call you a smartass. That's the way the bell tolls, babe. here on Leah's stream, I like to give you guys a dose of reality, because you think that you can come in, be rude, and be smart Alex, and think that nobody's going to call you out on it. Leah is going to call you out on it. I am not going to baby you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's no beef, but I'm blunt and I call it like it is. So if you're a smartass, I'm going to call you a smartass. If you're a sweetheart, I'm going to call you a sweetheart. If you're an asshole, I'm going to call you an asshole. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Thanks. Usnavi all night, you barely even dance with me. Don't make me laugh, I've been trying all night. You've been shaking your ass for like half of the height. Real nice. You barely gave me a chance all evening. What? Do I get another dance? I'm leaving. Vanessa, I gotta go. Don't walk away from us tonight. I don't need anything tonight. I can find my way home without you. Without you. Da-da-da-da-da. I just think that you were to your followers, I don't know what that means, because all you're doing is calling us mean things, and I think it's rude. Okay, let's ask the chat. Chat, am I always calling you guys mean things? Let me know. If no, like, tell me straight up. If y'all think that I am mean to you all the time, please let me know straight up. Let's see if you all agree with Libby. And you can be honest. Be honest. Am I mean all the time? Who in chat have I said mean things to? Vile, don't answer. I'm kidding. Livy is mad because she wanted to be a smart ass after I was saying that I want to buy more bread. She's like, well, go buy more bread then. And so I called her a smart ass because that was a smart ass comment. And now she's saying that I'm mean. And if that makes me mean, I'm mean. Not all the time, only if someone's rude to you. Thank you. Thank you. I give what I receive. Can you call me out? So Lisa, I have nothing to call you out about. You came in the chat super sweet. Because you are. Womp womp. Womp womp. No, first of all, no, Livy, you're not finna do me. Because you can ask Vile, who's been in here since before I had 10K. I have always acted like this. Because there are also people in my comments who are like, you wouldn't be saying all this if you weren't a big creator. I'm not a big creator, guys. 30K is not that much. Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me. I am not a big creator. I have talked buck like this my whole life. Before I was even on social media, before I had 1K, before, like, I have always talked like this. There was never a switch up. There was never a change. I say it like it is. And if you don't like that, that means you don't have anybody in your life who's telling you the truth. Because a lot of you, not my wonderful followers, but a lot of people are running around being little assholes and nobody's calling you out about it. They're just letting you do it. Leah is not. So maybe don't be a little asshole and we won't have a problem. Dang, Big Back, you just came in. How you already gotta leave? Anyways, hi Preppy. Thank you, Nature Girl. Leah, you're so nice. Thank you. We also don't need to get it twisted either. I think I can be mean by nature. My love language is bullying, but in a fun way. but I think people think I'm mean because like I am no nonsense. I'm very strict. As soon as I peep vibes are off, I'm like, oh no. I love how you said Vile don't answer that because you know, because Vile, stop stealing my spotlight and then I'll be nice. Kai Plays, you're back. You got stuff for your grandpa's birthday. Happy birthday to your grandpa. How old will he be? Hi, Starlight. Hi, Ziana. I know I've already said hi to you. Hi, Allie. It's hot. But anyways, Livy, we don't have no beef because you've been in here before and you were nice. So let's go back to that. 70. He's so old. 70 is not old. My grandpa will be 85 in August. Ah! Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Well, either you or someone with your name has been in here. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. I'm a cat mama, but yeah. Is your grandpa a Leo? He is. My grandpa is a Leo, and he gives very Leo energy. You're saying 70 is old. I'm calling my dad old and he's only 42. I think we all like will just like call our parents old, but they're like really not. Like my parents are both 55. They're not old. Like, but I always tell my mom because my younger brothers are younger than me. And so I'm like, Mom, you're getting old. Like you're getting old. You got, you know, teenagers now. So yeah, you call your dad old and he's 28. First of all, do not say your age is in chat, but that just told me that you're very young. Because I'm 24 for reference. So you're calling somebody who's 28 old, that's crazy. And then that math is not mathing. But okay. Am I a Leo? Hell no. My birthday's in February. Guess my sign. I think I very much act like my sign. I will say though, I am a Leo rising. Who's first in chat? You also asked that earlier, Ziana, and I replied to you. It was Chloe. Guess my sign. Aquarius. Yes, I am an Aquarius. It's the best sign. But my like full chart, so obviously Aquarius sun, but I'm a Gemini moon and a Leo rising. So I have like the big three. I'm crazy for real. If you just base off of my zodiac chart. You're a Gemini. My best friend from childhood is a Gemini. Virgo Nation. A lot of my friends are Virgos. I low-key hate Virgos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Virgos are mean. Virgos are mean. And this is coming from someone who has friends who are Virgos. Virgos are mean. What am I cooking? We're cooking fried chicken and green beans. Chicken's almost done. I'm a Virgo. No. Like Virgos are fine, but like the stereotype for me with Virgos is they're mean. Like the book I'm writing is actually about zodiac signs, and one of the big villains is a Virgo because so many Virgos are just ew. That's how we feel about Aquarius. No. You see the thing. I low-key, I think it's a thing that like Aquarius and Virgos like have beef because Virgos just be talking crazy. Virgos have a mouth, okay? And Aquarius, we are very no nonsense. We do not put up with the bullshit. So like Virgos and Aquariuses butt heads because Aquariuses will call Virgos out on their bullshit and Virgos will be like, Aquarius, like you're weird, like don't do that. So yeah, I think we butt heads a lot, but like if you find like that one Aquarius and that one Virgo who can mesh, then it's like really good. But yeah. Aries. I love Aries. I've never met a mean Aries. I think Aries are very emotional. Scorpio. I don't know a lot about Scorpios. I don't have too many friends who are Scorpios. But I like Aries. Some of my good friends are Aries. I think Aries can be very hot-headed. Like I said, they're very emotional. You watched my Who's Penelope short? Okay, that chicken is almost done. Thank goodness. You've met 8 Aries and they be hating on everyone. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna heat up my rice. Livy, I thought you were leaving because I was being mean. Bye, Taryn. You're a Gemini and I'm extra emotional. Geminis are like, have like 2 personalities. Because, you know, Gemini is like the twin. So I know like a really bad thing is sometimes Geminis can be two-faced. Or they're just like very like, they flip and flop. But of course, guys, these are like stereotypes. They're not, like, they don't define you as a person. It's just a stereotype of the zodiacs that I know. Because I'm writing a book about zodiac signs, so yeah. What do I think about Leos? I love Leos. And at the same time, I can be very annoyed by Leos. Everybody knows Leos have big ass egos. Leos are very like, they stand in like, they're leaders, but I feel at the same time they're not like really good leaders either, because I feel like they can be very focused on themselves. They can be very self-centered, but I think Leos are the life of the party. Leos are so fun. My friends who are Leos, some of my favorite people, they're so fun, but like I said, they can be very like focused on themselves. They're very egocentric. But I will say, the 2 main characters in my fantasy book about zodiacs, one is an Aquarius. She's modeled after me, naturally. If I'm gonna write a book, I'm gonna write myself into it, especially a fantasy book. And because it's 2 main girl characters, so one is an Aquarius, modeled like me, and then the other one is a Leo. So yeah, short and tall, so everyone can feel represented. What do I think about lasagna? I personally don't like lasagna and can't eat lasagna because I'm lactose, but I'm sure it'll be yummy for you. What do you think about Capricorns? My dad's a Capricorn, actually. Capricorns, I think, are like very wise. I don't know about my dad, but Capricorns in general, I think, are very wise. I think they're very like steady people. They're like people you can rely on. My one friend, she's a Capricorn. Oh my gosh. I ask her about everything. She's very like, what's the word? Like level-headed. They're like people you can like go to, people you can rely on. They're like the Rock, you know? They're very strong, I think. All right, I took most of the chicken out. There's one piece that I put back in there. Top 3 zodiacs I love. Aquarius, of course, naturally. 2 Leos. 3 Sagittarius. Yeah. What was the recipe for the lemonade you made yesterday? Like 2 lemons squeezed. I cut up like 4 strawberries. If you have a blender, just blend them with some water and sugar and maybe a little bit of lemon juice. Then you pour it all together, stir it, add your sugar, and that's like it. That sounds selfish. It's written after me. Ha ha ha. It is. It is. That's the point. I'm writing the book so I can selfishly make the book about me. I don't have to write the book for the masses. Will it be something that all people can consume? Absolutely. But I'm selfishly writing a story that I want to see. And that's okay. Did you think you ate? Like, because the way it is people think that it's inherently an awful thing to be selfish. But depending on the context, it's okay to be selfish. Like, we don't always have to be this good of the world. I'm doing this for world peace or whatever. You can do things for yourself. But it can still be something that other people enjoy. I make acting videos because I enjoy them. I post them because I think other people will also enjoy them. It's inherently selfish and selfless in nature. So, you didn't eat. Of course. Try again. Livy, you're on a roll today. I think you want some beef. You are on a roll. You're on your way to get on my short list for people that as soon as you enter the stream, you're gonna get called out. Cause I think you think I'm a punk, and I'm not. So keep on. What's the saying? Fuck around and find out. Find out real quick. Y'all, please warn her. Tell her, let her know I'm crazy, cause clearly she don't know who she's dealing with right now. Please let her know. If you want to go buck for buck, if you want to go tit for tat, please let me unleash my reckless ass mouth on somebody. Please. I haven't been able to do it to nobody in a minute. I'm ready. Can I make you some pasta? I actually never make pasta. Despite living in Italy, it's not something I do. The most I make is like spaghetti. I make zucchini and shrimp pasta, and then butter pasta. That's like the limits of my pasta. I didn't really like Italian food before moving to Italy, or I didn't eat it a lot. And even now that I live in Italy, I don't eat Italian food that much either. You're going through depression like 40 times. You're an Aries, 1928. If you're over the age of 18, I don't mind you saying your age. I just don't want minors saying their age in chat because they need to be safe. Did you say hi? No, you didn't. So why'd you say said hi? You lied. You didn't say hi. I like how everyone knows, like, you need to actually say hi before you two said hi. Thanks for letting the new people know, guys. You guys always keep it very, yeah. Hi, Mariah. Leah knows my age, but I know her real name. Yeah. If you dig, I mean, yeah, if you dig hard enough on the channel, you find it. AFK in chat means away AFK from keyboard. Yep. Yep. Hi, Luke. I feel kind of sick, guys. I think it's just because I'm tired, though. Oof. What's your real name? None of your business. Leah. My name is Leah. I rep the Bucks with pride. Friend request denied. Hi, Lexi. The cats are sleeping. I actually don't know where Nala is. She likes to sleep in her carrier sometimes, so I think she might be down my corridor, sleeping in the carrier. That's why I keep their carriers. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess, bro. I just got a really bad headache. I think Liv left because I cussed her out and she got scared. Pansy ass bitch had to leave because they always want to talk but can't handle the heat. She ain't no diva. You feel me? If I ever get to a point where I start making merch, that's the first thing I'm putting, like, on a hat or something. I let Vio have the spotlight for one day when Vio got the community spotlight. And then I took my spotlight back, but Vio keeps trying to take it, so Vio was unadopted again. Them's the breaks, kid. I'm making a mess. Rice is so annoying sometimes. It just gets everywhere. What did you do today? You guys were playing a whole game while I was talking. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to play. Rude. Yummy. There's the green beans and the rice. And my chicken. Chicken, rice, and green beans. Yummy. All right, we're ending the live. Y'all know I don't like to eat on camera. Let me grab the notebook. All right, so I don't feel good. I think I'm getting some cramps. Look, we're starting a new page for our first in live. We've had 8 people so far. Now we add Chloe. Ow, 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 to the ranks. Bam. So today, what's today, guys? Today's the 11th, Mother's Day. If you guys didn't know, yesterday's first in live, because I did a really early morning stream yesterday. Yesterday's first in live was Nature Girl. So today is Chloe. This is so cute. I'm just gonna have like whole pages of my little bears. 3:57 p.m. for you. Well, it's 10:57 p.m. for Mama Bears. So Mama's gonna eat, and then I have to let my food digest, but I'm gonna be taking a shower and making up my bed while my food is digesting, then I'm gonna go to bed. Can you do what? No, you have to be first in chat to get a sticker, if that's what you're talking about. All right, so I have this. Let me put this away. I have a Coke. That's gonna be good for the digestion. And yeah, I'm getting a really bad headache. Sometimes this also happens when I have fried food. My body has like a violent reaction. So even though fried food sounds good in the moment, it ends up not being good, and I get like this feels like a fried food headache that I'm getting. So I might not even eat the chicken. I might only eat the rice and the green beans. I'll let you guys know. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. Thanks for cooking with me. Hopefully I feel better. Hopefully you guys also feel good. Make sure you eat. Drink some food. Drink some food. I'm delirious, guys. Make sure you guys eat. Good luck on your SAT tomorrow, nature girl. Eat some food, drink some water, stay hydrated. Do one thing that makes you happy, whether that's drinking a Coke, eating a snack, watching an episode of your favorite TV show. Just do something that makes you happy. Make sure you take all of your vitamins. And as always, keep on living with Leah. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye, Vio. Bye, Mariah. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Nature Girl. Chloe, if you're still here, bye. Bye, KK.